What's up, guys? What's up, Missy? What's up, Grega? What's up, Jeffrey? Who else is in there? What's up, Lissandro? What's up, Jameson? Doug in the house. What's up, soccer? What's up, Red Sox Nation? What's up, Michael? Hawaiian Punch in the house. What's up, buddy? What's up, Big Play Slay? What up, guys? What's up, baseball? How you doing, y'all? How y'all doing? This one gonna be hit off the wall. So I didn't exactly come into this game at a good time. What's up, though, guys? What's up? And again, the Rays, this is hit well into left. That bounces off the monster. And that'll bring a run across the plate. And I believe Tampa is going to strike first. They do. 1-0 Rays. What's up, though, guys? What's up? The slider from Rodriguez, that one hit extremely well, about 3 feet from a home run. 3 feet from a homer on that one. And the Rays strike first, 1-0 Tampa. All right, Rodriguez nods and delivers. Fastball up high and inside. That's ball one. What up, though, guys? What's going on? What is up? Hopefully everybody enjoyed their Labor Day weekend. And this is a seeing eye single. Renfroe throwing home. And back to third goes Manuel Margot. So he tried to test Hunter Renfroe's arm there, and Margot retreats back to third wisely. What's up, though, guys? What's up, Missy? What up, everybody? What's going on? What is going on, guys? Hope all of y'all are having a good evening. What's up, Nikki? What's going on? Yes, sir, soccer. Yes, sir. I am most certainly ready. All right, runners on the corners for the Rays. Erod nods and delivers. 89 miles an hour on the radar, down low and inside to Mike Zunino, ball one. So the Rays with a chance here to really open things up. 1 out and 2 on. Runners on the corners for Tampa Bay. Margot on third. Zunino at the plate. Erod nods and delivers. That is the changeup up high and inside. Strike one. 1-1. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike to Zunino. Erod kicks and delivers. Fastball down low. This one hit down the line towards the Pesky pole. Renfroe trying to make the catch, and he will bobble the ball. It stays fair. This one gets back to the wall. Renfroe chasing it down. That'll score another one from third. That's Wendell. And Zunino with a 2-run triple. So that ball bounces off of Renfroe's glove. Goes fair. And that'll bring 2 runs across. It looks like it bounced on the line. Yes, it did. So Renfroe missed it. He did. Renfroe misses the catch, and that ball bounces on the fair ball line and stays fair. That one bounces on the line, and that is a 2-run triple for Mike Zunino. Leedy, you need to do us a favor on Sunday and beat the Bills. You need to do us a favor on Sunday and beat the Bills. So Mike Zunino credited with a 2-run triple, and it's 3-0 Tampa Bay. 3-0 Tampa Bay, just like that, with one bloop hit to right. All right, Erod with a 1-0. Make it 1-1. The fastball inside and low, swung on and missed by Kiermaier. Kiermaier with a 246 average, 4 home runs. And here's a pickoff to third, and they get Zunino. Christian Vasquez throws down to third, and Zunino falls asleep on the base path. Zunino falls asleep on the base path, and he is out. He is out. Christian Vasquez hoses Mike Zunino, who falls asleep on the base path. Take a seat back in the dugout, Mr. Zunino. Heads up play from Christian Vasquez as Zunino heads to the dugout. Nicely done. Nicely done there. So how was everybody's Labor Day weekend, guys? Did y'all enjoy the extra day off of work? I certainly did. How was y'all's Labor Day weekend? Mine was good. Rodriguez nods and delivers. The 2-2 pitch, slider down low and outside. And able to check his swing, and they call it ball 3. And Rodriguez nods and delivers, swing and a miss, strike 3. Erod gets him. Interesting was a good word for it, Missy. Interesting was a good word for it. It was something. It was something. Yeah, interesting. It got interesting. Oh, we had some adult beverages, quite a few of them. Yeah, that's a heck of a challenge to start your season, Leedy. To start off with Buffalo, that's going to be a challenge for y'all. Well, we are in the middle of a commercial break, guys. Tampa Bay leading 3-0 over the Sox early in this one. Yeah, it was. It was, Missy, it was. It was. All right, here we go. Back inside Fenway. Rafi Devers at the plate to start us off here in the bottom of the inning. And he will take ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Make it 1-1. Devers swings and misses at the breaking ball. Way over the top of that one. Not even close. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Devers. In the bottom of the second. Curveball again. This one struck well by Raffy through the infield and into center. That's a base hit. Hanging curveball that Devers hits through the that's the curve. Hanging curve that Devers hits through the infield and into center field. Base hit. So Raffy continuing his excellent season. Tua does suck, Nicky. Yes, he does. Tua's terrible. All right, that'll bring Hunter Renfroe to the plate. Renfroe takes ball one low and inside the fastball. 95 on the radar. And he's gone. Goodbye. And he's gone. Leedy got him. The 2-0 pitch is going to be thrown over to first. Raffy easily back in time. No tag needed. So no on and Raffy on first base. Renfroe with the 2-0 pitch. This one hit well into left, and that's going to bounce off the monster. Raffy digging for third. Hunter slides into second, and Renfroe with a double. So Hunter Renfroe crushes this one off the top of the monster. That one bangs off the wall again. Renfroe's 29th double of the year. Fastball right over the heart of the plate. Renfroe, another 1.5 feet, and this sucker was out of here. Hunter absolutely takes this ball and hammers it off the monster. 1.5 feet higher, and that sucker was out of here. Back to the shadow realm with you. Absolutely, Nicky. You know how we do it here. They don't last too long here. All right, runners on second and third for Alex Verdugo, and he will take strike one. Belt-high fastball inside. Doogie with a 284 average, 12 home runs, and 51 RBIs. Doogie's kind of been hot and cold in the second half of the season, so let's see. And this one ripped down the first baseline, and it will go foul. And that'll push the count to 0-2 for Verdugo. So Doogie not in a good spot here, 0-2. Rasmussen pitch count up to 21. Pitch number 22 incoming. Renfroe on second. Raffy on third. And Verdugo is struck out looking. Perfectly placed fastball just above the kneecaps. And he goes down looking. This one freezes Verdugo at the plate. 97-mile-an-hour fastball just above the knees. And Doogie walks back to the dugout. So no swing, not even a swing from Verdugo, and he will head back to the dugout as out number one. All right, Christian Vasquez to the plate for the Sox with one away and runners on second and third. Trying to get on the board here. Missy, you know those guys that come in here and say that, they got the little guy syndrome. They talk all big and bad, but they're like 5'5", and they drive like big jacked up trucks because they got that little guy syndrome. They pull up to the gas stations and they got like those trucks that are like on 12-inch suspension lips with 40-inch tires, and they got the micro symptom there. Here's the 0-1 to Vasquez. Make it 1-1 as that one goes high and outside. Him just a whittle guy, Missy. Him just a whittle guy. All right, 1-1 to Vasquez. The nod and delivery. Christian hits this one weakly to short. This one is going to be sent over to first. So Vasquez with a RBI there, as he is thrown out at first, but he does score Devers from third. So Christian Vasquez will be credited with an RBI. They go to first to get him the easy out as Devers crosses the plate. So Red Sox finally on the board, 3-1. Like a cash peanut, Luke. Peanut. You got to get Cashew would be giving him too much credit. Peanut is better, or maybe even like a sunflower seed. That'd be even better. Two and 0 here to. I can't see who this is batting for the Sox. Make it 2-1. Swing and a miss. Luke, that's kind of fucked up, but hilarious at the same time. That's kind of fucked up, but hilarious. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss again. 2-2. All right, 2-2 from Rasmussen. It's okay if you're a Braves fan, Jameson. You're cool. And this one hit weakly to center. Margot settling underneath it, and he will make the catch. And that's out number 3. And that will do it for inning number 2, guys. Ladies and gents, that is it for inning number 2. So 2 in the books. And the Red Sox finally get on the board 3-1. Yo, AEW is hitting it out of the park right now. Wrestling fans, if you're an old school wrestling fan like myself, go watch AEW. WWE can suck it. Go watch AEW. That show is hitting it out of the park right now. Yeah, you Missy, if you're an old school wrestling fan, you should watch it. It's good. It's really good. Leedy, every week, dude. Every week. That show, like if you're an old school wrestling fan, Leedy, AEW is where it's at. AEW is where it's at, man. Watch that show. It's awesome. What are you doing? Jonathan, it's because of the YouTube copyright laws there, broski. You can't show the game in the U.S. It's copyright laws. So you get play-by-play from me and a scoreboard. That's the best I can do. If you don't want to hang out, you can leave. But that's the best I can do, man. Because of the United States copyright laws, we cannot show any bit of the game because we don't own the copyrights. And they'll take my channel down, and then I got to get a mean email from YouTube saying I did something bad. And I don't feel like dealing with all the emails that they're going to send me saying I got a copyright strike and I can't do all this other stuff. And then if I get too many copyright strikes, they take the channel away from me. So, unfortunately, we can't do that. All right, 3-1 in favor of the bad guys. Tampa Bay back to the plate to start us off here in the top of the third. Wander Franco steps to the plate, and he will take ball one high and outside. Hold on one sec, y'all. I'm gonna turn the AC on. I'm gonna turn my AC on up in here because it's getting hot, and your boy is fat, and he's sweating. So I'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back. Here we go. 1 out and 1 on. So Tampa Bay with a runner in scoring position already. A line drive that's snagged out of the sky. Nice play. So 1 out, 1 on, runner on second base. I believe that's a Rosarena on second for the Rays. Nelson Cruz at the plate. He's 0 for 1 today with a ground out back in the first. So Rodriguez ready to face Cruz. Here's the kick and delivery up high and inside. Strike one to Cruz. That one just below the letters. Inside. A fastball from Rodriguez tipping the radar at 93 miles an hour. All right, 0-1 from Rodriguez. To Nelson Cruz, the kick and delivery. Fastball again. This time they go high and outside, and Cruz will not chase. 1-1. Yeah, Missy, it's like back to like old like that. Yeah, like you need to check it out. It's good. It's really good. All right, Rodriguez with a 1-1. Nod and delivery. Another fastball down low and outside. That'll miss for ball 2. That will miss for ball 2. 2-1 to Cruz. Erod not wasting any time. Slider down low and away, and Cruz will not chase that pitch either. 3-1 now. Three and one from Rodriguez. Kick and delivery. Got him with that one on the slider. Swing and a miss from Rodriguez. So Erod able to fight his way back into the count. 3-2. Full count from Erod with one away and a Rosarena on second base for the Rays. Here's the payoff pitch. Not in delivery. Cruz gets a hold of this one. It's sent into center field on the run and out of here. Goodbye. Nelson Cruz sends that one into the Red Sox bullpen for a 2-run home run. It's 5-1. Nelson Cruz sends that Erod pitch into the Red Sox bullpen, and it is a home run. Rays up 5-1. And that's not good, folks. That is not good, Red Sox Nation. 5-1, your score. Erod getting absolutely rocked here. Rodriguez pitch count up to 48. Swing, and that one hit directly foul, directly backwards for strike one. 0-1. Erod nods and delivers. They will stay away from Yandy Diaz. This time they go up high and outside. Diaz is 0 for 1 today with a pop out back in the second inning. 1 ball, 1 strike from Rodriguez. And this one ripped to third. Devers with a nice snag, and that one sent on to first for out number 2. Devers' fielding this year has definitely improved. I will say this, Devers at third base has definitely improved, but I don't know how you guys feel, Red Sox Nation, but I would be fine with seeing if we can pick up somebody at third base and just designate and put Raffy in a DH role and get rid of JD Martinez, because I have a feeling he's going to opt out. What's up, Ross? I have a feeling JD Martinez is going to opt out, and I would be perfectly fine with putting Devers in at that DH role. I don't know how you guys feel, Red Sox Nation, but that's what I'm thinking. It ain't looking good, Ross. Ross, you're there? You're actually at the game? That's tough. That's tough. Here's the 1-0. I can imagine. I can imagine. They just don't look good, Ross. They just don't. It's just more of the same, dude. More of the same. They just don't look interested. All right, 2-1 from Rodriguez. The nod and delivery down low and inside. That one hit foul down the first baseline. And that's strike two. 2-2. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes from Erod, trying to get out of the top half of the third here. Rodriguez gets the sign, nods and delivers. And that ball hit foul down the first baseline. Manuel Margot on deck, 1 for 1 today with a double. Enough, D. Enough. Lay down. All right, 2-2 pitch, swing, and he does get a piece of that one. So the inning will continue. Lots of fastballs thrown by Rodriguez here. Cutter, four-seam, cutter, four-seam, four-seam, and four-seam. So let's see if he actually throws him something off speed here. The 2-2 kick and delivery, low and outside. That's fielded and thrown onto first, and it won't get there in time. And Luplow on with a 2-out hit. That one weakly hit through to, I believe, shortstop. Yep, let's see. Actually, it goes behind Devers. The shortstop picks it up and sends it over to first, but it is nowhere near in time. Who is that playing short in Xander Bogaerts' place? Can somebody please tell me that? Who is that? Who's playing short in Bogaerts' place? I didn't get to see that. Jose Iglesias. Thank you, Lissandro. Thank you. All right, Manuel Margot steps to the plate. So 2 on and 1 out for the Rays. This one hit right back to second base onto first, and that will do it. Margot is thrown out. That'll do it for the top half of the third. Not before the damage being done. And a 2-run home run hit by Nelson Cruz makes it 5-1. So again, not looking so hot for the Red Sox. Not looking so good for the Sox. We head into another commercial break, guys. Midway through the third inning, Rodriguez getting shelled. Erod getting shelled. feel like there's 150 commercial breaks during a baseball game. Half of them being completely and 100% unnecessary, but it is what it is. I'm going to go grab me a water bottle, guys, and I will be right back. Since we're in between the innings, I will be right back with y'all. I'm just going to run and get me something to drink real quick. Nikki, depressing is an understatement. Depressing is an understatement. It really is. Depressing is an understatement. All right, Rasmussen nods and delivers. And that is in there for strike one. 2-1. 2-1 to start us off here in the bottom of the third. The nod and delivery make it 2-2. That one paints the low inside corner. Perfect pitch. Fastball again. 2-2 now from Rasmussen. And he is not going to waste any time. Here's the nod and delivery. Curveball. And that one is going to be hit straight backwards and fouled. So we will stay with a 2-2 count. Jonathan Aruz at the plate. Rasmussen leans in, gets the sign, kicks and delivers. And again, that ball hit foul. So we will stay with a 2-2 count. Red Sox having to use a lot of their bench players this week after being struck by the good old 1-9. The old C-19 came up and bit the Red Sox. Aruz hits this one weakly to second base on to first, and he is out number one. Wendell with the scoop, and he will send it to first easily. Yeah, Nikki, depressing is an understatement for this season. I don't know what happened to them after the All-Star break, but they just, talk about like an epic implosion. It hasn't been good. This has been a collapse of like epic proportion. What's up, FJ? What's up, Pat? What's up, buddy? What's going on? And this one going to be hit down the third baseline by Hernandez, scooped up by Diaz, and sent on to first. And that'll do it as Kike thrown out for out number 2. What's up, Pat? What's up, buddy? What's up, FJ? I know, Nikki. I know they do. I know. I'm good, Pat. I'm good, man. I am good. Just sitting here watching this depressing Red Sox game. All right, 0-1 from Rasmussen. The kick and delivery. That ball hit down the third baseline and foul. So now 0-2. Man, if the Sox go 1-2-3 in this inning, that's not good. That's not good. The sad part about this game, it's only the third inning. It's only the bottom of the third. That's the sad part. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. I don't know, Pat. It's bad, man. It's bad. And this one going to be ripped into right center, I should say. That's a leadoff single, and that'll put a man on first for the Sox. 2-seam fastball up and in. That's turned on and sent into right center. Nice piece of hitting there from the Red Sox. And that'll put a man on. And they're going to try and scratch and claw their way out of this 4-run deficit. All right, JD Martinez steps to the plate with 2 outs and 1 on. Rasmussen leans in, nods, and delivers. Slider to Martinez for strike 1, down low at the knees. Nicky, he's definitely worth a stash. He's definitely worth a stash. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, 0-1 to Martinez. Make it 1-1 as he will lay off the high and away fastball. All right, 1-1 to Martinez. Rasmussen kicks and delivers. That one weakly hit through the infield. It will get through, though, into right. Picked up and rifled back into second base. And JD on with a weak ground ball to right field. That one barely had enough to get through the infield, but it finds its way through. 4-seam fastball that's left out over the heart of the plate. Martinez should have hit a home run with that. Instead, it bounced off the plate and sent down the first baseline. Yeah, they could use Nicky. He's going to be the Patriot deep threat. He's going to be their deep threat for sure. I bet he'll be inconsistent, but there are definitely games where he could pop off and score you a lot of points. All right, Dever is going to take ball 1 up high and inside with the fastball. Up high and inside with the fastball. Here's the 1-0, make it 1-1. This one hit weakly to second, on to first, and Devers is out number 3. So the Sox get nothing, and that'll do it for inning number 3. Eddie Rodriguez headed back to the mound. And more misery in store for Red Sox Nation. So Erod headed back to the mound. We are headed into a commercial break. Inning number 4. Coming up as we get through 3. Actually, I take it back. This is the bottom of the 3rd. My mistake, guys. I believe it's either the... Hold on. Let me check this. Let me check. That is... No, it is. The end of the 3rd. The freaking scoreboard's off. All right. End of the 3rd. So 3 in the books. And Tampa headed back to the plate. They will start us off here in the 4th. He'll be a good one. Nicky, there aren't too many Patriots players that are going to be consistent fantasy pickups. They're more of a matchup to matchup team. So like you'll have better luck with the Pats if you play daily fantasy than you have like a a drafted team. Yeah, seriously, Pat. I'm definitely ready for football. I'm done. The Red Sox have not been fun to watch for a while. All right, Eddie Rodriguez back on the mound for the start of the fourth inning. So top of 4. Red Sox trailing 5-1, and this ball game headed in a not so good direction. I think that's going to be a sneaky good game, Pat. I think it is. I think it's going to be a sneaky good game. One and one to Joey Wendell as we come out of the commercial break, guys. So as we come out of the break and back into Fenway, 1 ball, 1 strike to Joey Wendell. Erod's pitch count up to 61. Nikki. I think it'll be a better game than people think, though, Nikki. I think it'll be a better game than people think. I do think Tampa will win, but I don't. I do think Tampa will win, but I think it's going to be a better game than people think. All right, Wendell swings and misses. That's strike 2. 2-2 now. Pat, the Knowles look pretty good, man. Not going to lie. Florida State looked pretty good. Florida State looked pretty good. All right, 2-2 to Wendell. Pitch count for Rodriguez up to 64. And this ball going to be hit foul down the first baseline, so we will repeat the 2-2 count. 2-2, no outs. Wendell at the plate for the Rays, and they lead 5-1 here in the top of the 4th. And again, unfortunately, Eddie Rodriguez getting shelled. Wendell swings and gets a piece of it. And actually, is he tagged out? Yes, he is. All right, so it's foul tipped, and Wendell is tagged out. So he is out number 1. All right, 1 away. So Wendell takes a seat back on the bench. Oh, the front. This one is absolutely hammered to left, and it's gone. That's a no-doubter. Rodriguez leaves a hanging breaking ball, and this ball hammered to left over the monster. Zunino absolutely crushes this baseball, and it is 6-1. Mike Zunino absolutely crushes this baseball, and it's 6-1. Actually, it wasn't even a breaking ball. That was a four-seam fastball that Erod just left right over the heart of the plate. Zunino turns on it, and it's out of here. See you later. Pat, the front office, I think people even outside of the Cowboys fan base know that it's the coaching and the front office that are you guys' issue. There's a ton of offense. There's a ton of offensive firepower there. there's a ton of offensive firepower on Dallas. They just have a really shitty coach and an idiot owner. If they actually had an owner that knew what the hell he was doing and stayed out of the football aspect of things, and a coach that wasn't a complete moron, that team would be pretty good. That team would be pretty good. But since Jerry Jones is an asshat and Mike McCarthy is a puppet, it doesn't help y'all's situation at all. The front office has been the problem of the Cowboys for years. If they didn't have a dumbass owner and a moronic coach, that team would actually be pretty good. I do, Pat. Like, bad. Really bad. It's just their front office. It's their like Dak is a serviceable enough quarterback. He really is. Dak is a serviceable enough quarterback to get them deep into the playoffs. Mike McCarthy's an idiot, and freaking Jerry Jones is a moron. Jerry Jones was around when they built the pyramids. I swear to God, I bet that dude farts dust. There's like nothing left of his insides. I bet he farts dust. He's like a mummy. See, Pat, that's Jalen Hurts is interesting. I don't know how he's going to do this year. I don't know how he's going to do this year. I don't know. If I was the Eagles, I would be, if I was an Eagle fan, I would be worried about this year. I would be worried. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about Jalen Hurts. That's a tough one. They're going to find out pretty quick, though. They're going to find out pretty quick. Yeah, I don't, Nikki, I don't know. That's the one aspect of the Eagles that I would be worried about if I was, that's the one aspect of the Eagles that I would be probably the most concerned about would be the quarterback position. It would. That would concern me. Yeah, I tell you one thing, Shane, your Rays are absolutely beating the snot out of the Red Sox. Nikki, I honestly have more faith in Minshew than I do Hurts. I don't know. I mean, I'm just not I don't know. I didn't see too much out of Jalen Hurts last year. So, but here we go, guys. A new pitcher on the mound for the Sox. This one hit into right center and caught by Renfro. No, that's Kike. Excuse me. Kike in center tonight. And that one caught for out number 3. And we will be midway through the 4th, headed into another commercial break. I mean, QB is the most important position on the field. And that's where, like, the biggest question mark is for Like, so there's a couple of, we're gonna me and we're gonna have a kickoff, an NFL season kickoff show tomorrow night. We're gonna talk about that, teams with some big question marks, and I have the Eagles on there. We were gonna talk about them, because this is a prove it year for Jalen Hurts. This is definitely a prove it year. Pat, they're when we played them in the preseason, their ones, like their starting defensive line and front seven, gave our starters, our offensive line and Mac Jones a fit, like an absolute fit. Chase Young absolutely ate Michael Onwenu's lunch. Like, he ate his lunch on multiple occasions. Appreciate that, buddy. Thanks a lot, Pat. But yeah, that Washington front seven is something. They're good, man. They're real good. Hey, thanks, Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. Appreciate that. What's up, Water King? What's up, buddy? Hey, thanks, man. Showing some stats here on Hunter Renfrow. All right, Renfrow steps to the plate to start the Red Sox off here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one's going to be hit foul for strike one. Renfrow 1 for 1 today with a double. All right, 0-1, make it 1-1 as Hunter takes that pitch low and out of the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike to Renfrow. Rasmussen still on the mound here, guys. His pitch count relatively low, 49. Pitch number 50 incoming. Breaking ball inside and low, and that's ball 2 to Renfrow. 2-1. I don't know about y'all, but I can't wait for the regular season to start. I can't wait to not have I can't wait to have football on Monday, Thursday, and Sunday until February. Here's the 2-1 up high, make it 3-1. So they're being very careful with Renfrow here. Have not given him anything even remotely close to the strike zone. Here's the 3-1 pitch. This one up high at the letters. Renfrow is squeezed, and that one hit weakly to second base on to first, and Hunter is out number 1. Pat, truth. Philly 500 is a good dude. I do like me some Philly 500. He's funny. He's a funny dude. Pat, did you see that Georgia-Clemson game? Did you see that Georgia-Clemson game this weekend? That was a good game, man. That was a good game. This one going to be sent through the infield by Verdugo into center, and that's a single. I can't believe Georgia took Clemson out. So, Verdugo with a seeing eye single. So the old C&I single, just enough power on it to get it through the infield, and Doogie on board for the Sox. Yeah, that Georgia D is good. It is. It's very good. They were giving Clemson fits. No doubt, Pat. No doubt. They were. I give credit to Georgia, though. Georgia was blitzing like crazy the whole game. Georgia was blitzing like crazy the whole game. I give them a lot of credit. That was a good game. They had Clemson on the back of their heels for most of that game. All right, Christian Vasquez at the plate, 1-0. Rasmussen nods and delivers, and Christian going to get underneath this ball, sent into left center, settling underneath it and making the catch, and that'll send Doogie back to first base. But yeah, that was an entertaining game. That was. There were a lot of good college football games on. The Florida State game impressed the hell out of me. Florida State looked pretty good, man. They looked pretty good. The Noles don't look too bad at all, man. You could tell they've come a long way. You could tell they've come a long way. All right, 2-0 from Rasmussen. Two outs and one on for the Sox. They trail now by 5 runs, 6-1. This one, again, going to be weakly hit into left center, the same spot as last time. And that is an easy catch for out number 3. I believe that was Arozarena underneath that ball. And again, we will head into commercial break. 4 in the books, and the Red Sox trail by 5. Red Sox trailing by 5. And again, it's not looking too good. They look good, Pat. They do. They're building that team up. You got to give them probably another 2 or 3 seasons. But they're definitely moving in the right direction. You probably got to give them another 2 or 3 seasons, but definitely moving in the right direction. I was pretty encouraged with that game from FSU. There were, like I said, there were a lot of good college football games on this weekend. There were a lot of good games. Nikki, it's been bad. It's been bad. Like it's the only thing I can say. They just look like a different team. They just look like a different team, and it's not good. It's not good. I did hear the chants at the game, Nikki, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. That guy, Nikki, that guy can suck my Italian meatballs. It did. It made my heart sing as well. I greatly appreciated what they had to say. All right, top of the 5th. And the Sox doing everything they can to try and get back into this game, but the Rays pitching just too much for them. This one hit weakly to second base, on to first, and that is an easy out, number 1. So bear with me here for like a minute, guys. Bear with me here for like 1 minute. I'm going to try and get something set up here. All right, one away and no one on for the Rays. An 0-1 count. I believe this is Nelson Cruz at the plate. Make it 1-1 as that pitch misses low and outside. And Cruz hammers this one to the monster, and that's another home run. Nelson Cruz crushes his second home run of the game. This one a monster shot, 2 rows deep. Bye-bye baseball. Goodbye. 438 feet, and that ball is up and out of here. And it's now 7-1. Four-seam fastball right over the heart of the plate. Terrible pitch. That one was a batting practice pitch that Cruz steps into and deposits 2 rows in the monster. And it's now 7-1. All right. Yandy Diaz takes strike 1. Diaz 0 for 2 today. Pop out and a ground out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Make it 0-2 as that curveball falls in there on the outside edge of the plate. 0-2 now to Diaz with 1 away here in the top of the 5th. And the Tampa Bay Rays absolutely pouring it on. That is Nelson Cruz's 4th 2-home run game of the season. And here's a nod and delivery. Curveball, swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that is out number 2. The slider. Not good, guys. Not good at all. That'll bring up Jordan Luplow, 2 for 2, a double, a single, and he also scored a run. No, he does not, Nicky. No, he does not. He doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. And you know what's sad? I was talking to some Liverpool fans. I think Thursday before I left for the holiday weekend. I was talking to some Liverpool fans, and they were saying that John Henry doesn't spend any money on his soccer teams either. So he's just a cheap prick everywhere. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-2. All right, 0-2 to Luplow. The nod and delivery, and the slider gets him. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So there is a strikeout there, and that'll end the top half of 5, but not before more damage is done to the Red Sox. Tampa Bay and Nelson Cruz add another run as he hammers one 2 rows deep into the monster, and that makes it 7-1. What's up, Muppet? What's up? Well, I appreciate the 15 of you guys that are sticking around to watch this game. I definitely appreciate the 15 of you guys that are sticking around to watch this game. Much, much appreciated. But we are in another commercial break. They do, Greg. Hockey and basketball start again very soon, in about a month. Hockey and basketball start again in about a month. So y'all want to see a pretty good picture we took of Chicken Wing at the lake? You guys want to see a pretty good picture of Chicken Wing that the girlfriend took at the lake? Let's see if we can bring that up for you guys. What's up, Jameson? What's up? What's up, Jameson? What's going on, man? All right, we'll bring that up. I've heard of it, Nikki. All right, hold on, yo. Let me see if I can do this right. Hey, what's up, Patriot? What's going on? It is a terrible game. Yes, it is. Terrible. So here's Chicken Wing with his life vest on at the lake. There you go. He's ready for the boat. He's ready for a boat ride. He is ready for his boat ride. Yeah, in Charles Barkley voice, seriously. So there's little buddy getting ready for the boat ride. Let's go back to the Sox game here, guys. This one hit sky high and caught for out number one. And Kike will head back to the dugout. No, it's not a game, Patriot. It's not. It's not a game at all. Luckily, we got the Patriots season coming up. Luckily, we got the Patriots season coming up. All right, so a runner on second and one out. And Schwarber steps to the plate, and he will take strike one. Schwarber 1 for 2 with a single. No, Patriot. No, I am not. Nope. All right, 1-1 to Schwarber. A runner in scoring position for the Red Sox. They're going to have to start scoring runs in bunches to get back in this game. Otherwise, it's not going to be a good end result for Boston. All right, Schwarber with a 1-1 count. Rasmussen, pitch count up to 65 now. This one hit weakly to second base, and that is easily sent over to first, and Schwarber is out number 2. I am streaming the Patriots game against the Dolphins, Patriot. Yes, I am. Yep, we will be live for the Dolphins and Pats. No doubt. That is a definite. Yep, we definitely will be live for the Mac Jones debut against the Dolphins. All right, Rasmussen nods and delivers. This one high and away for strike 1 to JD. I will look forward to that, Jeffrey. I will see you there, buddy. Martinez swings away. That one hit foul down the first baseline for strike 2. And very quickly, JD Martinez in an 0-2 hole, and he looks like he doesn't even give a shit. JD looks like he is the most uninterested person in the world right now. He looks like he don't even care. I think he knows he's going to opt out. Seriously, that's what he looks like. He looks like he's already opted out. Here's the 0-2 to Martinez, up and in for ball 1. What time do the Patriots play on Sunday? I believe it is, hold on, it's either a 1 or a 4 o'clock. Missy, I believe, Nikki, it's, hold on. I believe it's either a 1 or a 4. Let me confirm that for you. $4:25. 4:25. Yeah, 4:25, Nikki. All right, 2-2 to JD Martinez. Rasmussen nods and delivers. Breaking ball that's hit weakly to second base. And JD is thrown out. He is out number 3. And again, the Red Sox get nothing. Oh, we'll win, Missy. We'll win. It's all good, Nikki. All good. He's a Dolphins fan. Missy, just tell him he's a Dolphins fan, like this, right? Spell it just like this. Hold on a sec, y'all. Wrong button. My bad. Spell just like this here. He's a Dolphins fan. Leedy, you need to do us. Leedy, you're the Pittsburgh Steelers got to do us a favor and beat the Bills too. Yeah, the Steelers need to do us a solid and beat Buffalo too. They are, Nikki. They are. They are definitely. That's a fact. Do what you got to do, right, Missy? Do what you got to do. All right, guys. So 5 in the books, and the Red Sox running out of time to come back in this game. They have got to start scoring runs in bunches. I don't know, Nikki. I would stay away from all of them. I would stay away from all of them. I don't trust any of those guys to be consistent fantasy producers. Maybe on a game-to-game basis, but not on a consistent basis. I wouldn't trust any of those guys. All right, Manuel Margot at the plate with an 0-2 count. Here's the nod and delivery. The slider, swing and a miss, and Margot strikes out. That's out number one. You doing okay back there? What are you doing, huh? The cat crashing the stream as usual. But that's why we got you, Patriot. Don't worry. I will make sure that you don't miss a single Patriot game, buddy. I will make sure that you don't miss a single Pats game. All right. Swing and a miss from Wendell. Louise Head at the, I should say, up and throwing for the Tampa Bay Rays. Don't worry, Patriot. We got you, bro. We got you. Here's the 1-1 to Wendell. The Red Sox trailing by 6. The Patriots won't be trailing in their game. Mac Jones about to whoop Tua's ass. Two 2-1 here against Wendell. And the Sox trying to do something about this 7-1 score. Two as Wendell hits that ball foul. Come on, man. Here's the 2-2 nod and delivery, high and outside, 3-2, full count. Grega, I'm hoping for. I will be happy and satisfied if Mac Jones wins 10 games. I would like to see the rookie get 10. I would like to see Mac get 10 games. Here's the 3-2 payoff pitch. Wendell lifts this one into left. Verdugo underneath it, and he will make the catch. That is out number 2. They do, Grega. They play an extra game. Bills are going to be solid this year again, Patriot. They will be. They will be. They'll be a solid team, no doubt. This ball hit in the air a long way to center, and it's out of here. That is a home run for Zunino. That's his second of the game. So 6 home runs hit in this game. Zunino and Cruz with 2 apiece. Split finger fastball that has no movement on it whatsoever. Split finger fastball that has no movement on it whatsoever. And that ball is hammered by Zunino, and it's out of here. Dead center and gone. Oh, this sucks. This sucks, Red Sox Nation. What has happened to our baseball team? What has happened to the Sox? Seriously. What has happened to this team? Not good. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Oh, it sucks, Missy. It sucks. Sucks. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High and outside. Ball 1. What an epic collapse this team has had. Like, they were on fire in the first half of the season. They couldn't be touched in the first half of the season. They suck after they have absolutely sucked after the All-Star break. This ball ripped down the third baseline and foul. Hey, there we go. Number change in the building. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for that. A Rosarena on deck if he gets his chance. This ball ripped through the infield, and who is that? That's Iglesias that makes the catch. Nicely done. And that's out number 3. That'll do it for the top of the 6th. What's up, Ken? I don't think they're playing possum, Ken. I don't think they're playing possum at all. They just, I don't know, something got in their heads, something messed with them. They're just a different team. They're a different team. Yeah, I don't know, Missy. I don't know. They just don't look good. They don't look motivated. They don't look interested. They just, I don't know. It's almost like they've already raised the white flag and given up. Tampa's absolutely kicking their ass, though. The Rays are absolutely kicking their ass. And Boston's just letting it happen. All right, I'm going to grab another water bottle and hit the bathroom, guys. I will see you in about 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Karam, it ain't good, brother. It ain't good. It sucks. They just, I don't know what has happened to them since the All-Star break. I don't know what's happened to them. But I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to grab a water bottle and hit the bathroom, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I should say I'm back. Oh, not good, guys. Not good. Hunter Renfroe at the plate, and he is facing an 0-2 count. Here's the nod and delivery, trying to get Renfroe to chase, and that one's left alone, way down low and out of the strike zone. And Renfroe tries to check his swing, and he cannot. And he is struck out. Out number 2. So Hunter can't hold his swing up, and he is struck out. 8-1 your score so far, guys. Bottom of the 6th inning, 2 outs. Seriously, Patriot, I'd rather rip a shitty-ass wet fart and sit in it for like 3.5 hours than watch this team right now. Verdugo able to rip this one into the outfield. That one headed into left center. So a runner on. Doogie on first. Vasquez at the plate, and he will take strike 1, which is a awful call. That's a half a baseball out of the strike zone, low and outside. Once again, give me the robot umpires, because the human umpires, I'm sick of looking at their stupid faces and the inconsistency that they're calling this game with. Give me the robots. Give me the programmed robots. Here's the 0-1. Make it 0-2 as that ball sent foul by Vasquez. There you go, Gregor. There you go. I don't know, Patriot. I don't know. I don't even know if they're going to make it that far. You know what would make it even more interesting, right? If you didn't like one of the umpires' calls, the robot umps, right? And Christian Vasquez is going to be unable to hold his swing up. That's a strike. And that'll put him at 1-2. So here's what my thing is, right? Program these little robot umpires to look like little robot umpires, and you should be able to fight the robot. And if you fight the robot, you win the call. And if you win the fight, you win the call. So if you don't like it, you should just be able to turn around and whack that robot with your bat and fight that robot. And if you win the call. But the robot can swing back, too. Give the robot a set of boxing gloves and let him fight you back. That's how you make the game interesting. It'd be like a real-life game of, like, Rock'em Sock'em Robots. That's how you make it interesting. I think there should be higher consequences for the umpires, Patriot. That's what I think. I think there should be higher consequences for them. Like if they blow a certain amount of calls and their accuracy when it comes to balls and strikes and consistency isn't at like a certain threshold, and let's say they miss that threshold for more than like five or like let's say more than like 8 games in the season, they're fired. You're fired. Get out of here. Seriously, there needs to be more consequences for the human umpires because they just keep going and keep going. They just if they're not going to do anything to help the umpires or hold them accountable, then they need to just eliminate them. Seriously, if they're not going to do anything to hold them accountable, then eliminate them. Who the fuck is this guy? Brad Peacock? Seriously, Red Sox fans, who the fuck is this guy? And Brad Peacock's first pitch is launched into left field, and that's bounced off the monster. This is going to be an extra base hit here. Who the fuck is this guy? Honestly, who the hell is Brad Peacock? That is a slider with absolutely no movement. Slider with absolutely no movement, and that one crushed to left field. And once again, about a foot and a half higher, and it would have been a home run. So the batting practice for the Tampa Bay Rays, courtesy of the Red Sox, is continuing. Well, he sucks, Cab. If he's a traded guy, then that's another failure on John Henry. You know, I'm trying to hold the frustration in, but sooner or later, I'm just going to let it go and just get demonetized and deal with it and say what I want to say. This fucking team. This fucking team is driving me absolutely crazy. Yeah, the key word in that sentence, Patriot, is used to be. Used to be good. Here's the 2-1 swing, and that one hit foul down the first baseline. 2-2. All right, 2-2 pitch from Peacock, high and outside, ball 3, 3-2, full count. I try, Ken. There's the 3-2 payoff pitch. That's a walk. That one down low and not even close to the strike zone. I appreciate that, Patriot. I appreciate that. Wander Franco's 37-game on-base streak, longest currently by a rookie. So 2 on and no outs, and the Red Sox in trouble again. Oh, and look who's at the plate. Nelson Cruz. Fucking great. Wonderful. Jesus Christ. Cruz at the plate with a scrub-ass Red Sox reliever and 2 on. So let's see. This is going to end well. And Cruz hammers this one into left, and that one bounces off the monster. And that'll score at least 1 as Cruz slides into second base, and he's got himself a double. Shocking. So Nelson Cruz, 2 home runs and a double. And an RBI. Another RBI, I should say. 9-1. And that's a slider that ends up right over the heart of the plate. Nice pitch, Peacock, you fucktard. Nice pitch. Excellent. Way to go. Let's just give him a hanging. Let's give the guy that's hit 2 home runs tonight a hanging curve, you fucking moron. That is Nelson Cruz's 20th double of the season. All right, Peacock delivers to Yandy Diaz. That's ball 1. So men on second and third with no outs here in the top of the 7th. Can we get a mercy rule and just end this game? Iglesias makes that catch as Diaz lines out to shortstop. So the runners on second and third go nowhere. 1 away now. Yeah, but John Henry's too cheap to pay for pitching, Patriot. He's too cheap to pay for pitching. All right, 1-0 from Peacock. And this one is a hanging curveball that is launched over the monster. And that's a 3-run shot, and it's 12-1. So Peacock, again, way to go, asshole. Thanks for the hanging curveball that is deposited 353 feet and 2 rows into the green monster. And again, the Red Sox down double digits, 12-1 now. Again, a hanging curve that's right over the heart of the plate. Batting practice pitch. This fucking team, I swear, man. Peacock can suck a fart. That's what I got to say about that. He can suck a fart. And that is out number 2 as Margot trots back to the dugout. Ugh, not good, Red Sox Nation. Not good. What's up, Evan? It is terrible, Greg. Yes, it is. It's awful. Peacock nods and delivers. Curveball that doesn't even make it to the plate. Ball 1. Curveball that does not even make it to the plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. The fastball down low and inside. Oh, at 10 o'clock, I might just end this stream, whether this game is over or not. Because this team isn't even worth it. At this point, at this point, the Sox have literally just put that white flag on that flagpole and raised that sumbitch up as high as it'll go. This team has given up. This team has given up on the season. What's up, Jake? What's up, Jake? Hey, Jake, I think your A's might chase down the Red Sox for that final spot. They might. How many games left in the season, Water King? I don't even know. Not a lot. I know that. Hey, Anthony, what's up? What's up, buddy? But we are in a commercial break, guys. The Sox are down 12-1, and this game is just absolutely a fucking train wreck. This game is an absolute train wreck. I think there's like 14. I think there's like 14 or 15, something like that. Oh, wait, Leedy's here? Oh, hold on, Leedy. Leedy, you're here, buddy? Leedy. I got something for you, Leedy. Who's that, Leedy? Is that the GOAT? Leedy? I think it. How many rings does the GOAT have on his hand, Leedy? How many rings does the GOAT have on his hand? Does he have 6 Patriots Super Bowls and 1 with Tampa Bay? That makes 7, right? That makes 7. All right, Iglesias at the plate for the Sox, bottom of the 7th, and this game is ugly. Here's the 1-0 pitch, make it 1-1. That curveball falls in there for a strike. Leedy, I wonder. See, I don't think Newton would ever take a backup role. Um, but I wonder if the Steelers would go after Cam Newton, probably for being just for this year. I wonder if they would ever go after Cam Newton. I wouldn't. I mean, if I was you guys, I wouldn't do it, but maybe they would. I wonder if they would though. I mean, would you take Cam Newton over Mason Rudolph or Duck Hodges? I don't know. They're probably the same level at this point in Newton's career. It would be interesting though. It would be interesting. You'd probably be able to get him for wicked cheap if you did. But I don't. I wouldn't. If I was you guys, I wouldn't go near him. I wouldn't put it past upper management to at least look into it though. But I wouldn't go near him. I mean, you saw what he did with the Pats. He couldn't throw. He couldn't throw the football. Couldn't throw it more than 15 yards. I was just thinking like I wouldn't put it past them to do it. They might make an offer, but I don't know. If I was the Steelers though, Leedy, I wouldn't do it. I think it's a possibility that they could look into it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I mean you guys would definitely get him for cheap. I'm just saying it would save you a ton of money. All right, Kike Hernandez at the plate for the Sox, guys. The Sox down 12-1 in the bottom of the seventh, and they are running out of time. At least try and save face here. You got to get like if they get like four runs, it'll at least save some kind of face. But like they just, I don't know, man. I don't know. They 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 just don't look interested. Yeah, Leedy, you saw what he did with the Pats. You heard me calling games last year, dude. You saw how bad it was. You saw how bad it was. It wasn't pretty at all. It was not pretty at all. And now reports came out that Mac Jones, our rookie, is teaching Cam the playbook. Like not that. I mean, even if that's half true, that's a horrible look for Cam. That's a terrible look. This ball is going to be hit to right and settling underneath it and making the catch is Manuel Margot, and that'll do it for the seventh. See, Patriot, I don't think it's Heim Bloom. I think it's John Henry. I think John Henry told him. I think John Henry has his finger on Heim Bloom and telling him, no, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. Yes, you can do this. Yes. I think it's more Henry than Heim Bloom. I do. I think it's more John Henry than anything. I know, I know, but I don't know, man. I think it's more Henry than Heim Bloom. They need a better owner. They need an owner that actually cares. Henry doesn't care anymore. Henry just doesn't care anymore. And it's just all over the baseball decisions he's made in the last like 3 seasons. Or at least the last 2. He doesn't care. Leedy, you saw how it was last year, dude. You saw me calling games. You listened to it like it was terrible. Newton, like Cam, if that's like a little bit true that the rookie was teaching him the playbook or even like going over ways to spot blitzes and stuff like that, like, dude, even if that's half true, that's a terrible look for Cam. That's a horrible look. Zunino at the plate to face Peacock, so let's see how this goes, guys. I know, Patriot, the only way to hurt him is to hurt him in their wallet. I know. And Red Sox fans are too loyal to stop going. They are. Seriously, they're too loyal to stop going. So it's like a punishment. Here's the 2-1. This one ripped to second base, on to first, and Zunino is out. All right, Kiermaier at the plate. He's 0 for 3 today, so not a good day at the plate for Kiermaier. He's one of the very few Tampa Bay Rays who has not had a good night. Yeah, no doubt, Patriot, no doubt. David Hess up and throwing for the Rays. Peacock winds and delivers. That one way high and outside to Kiermaier, 2-0. All right, 3-0 now. Sox trailing big time, guys. 12-1. 12-1. What is that, Sox Nation? What is that? That is awful. That is just awful. 3-1 pitch from Peacock. The nod and delivery. That one's going to be hit foul down the third baseline. 3-2. So Peacock able to work his way back into this count. Payoff pitch from Peacock. The nod and delivery. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He gets him. Kiermaier 0 for 4 tonight now. Kiermaier 0 for 4. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty funny right there. All right, Arozarena at the plate, 2 for 4 today. 2 doubles, and he's also scored 2 runs. Can we just end this freaking misery already? Can we just end this misery already? That would be great if we could do that. That would be great. That'd be great, Red Sox. If we could just end this shit, that would be great. Patriot, don't get it twisted. There's some Pats fans that are some spoiled motherfuckers out there. There's some Pats fans that are some spoiled, entitled motherfuckers. Believe me, I've met quite a few. Our fan base is no better. We're a bunch of entitled Bostonian believe me, there's quite a few Pats fans that are a bunch of nutsacks. And I fully admit it. There's quite a few Pats fans that are some annoying some bitches. Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. This game is not good. This game is not good. So we are waiting to get through this eighth inning, guys. 6 outs to go. No, you're right, Greg. Every fan base does have annoying fans. Every fan base does have them. They do. All of them do. Leedy, this has been going on for a month and a half now. This has been an epic collapse, dude. Like an epic collapse. It's been bad. It's been bad. It's been going on since the All-Star break, dude. There's no form of consistency whatsoever, and there's just games that they walk out there and they just look uninterested, and they're just going through the motions, dude. They're just going through the motions. This one hit to right, and it will drop for a hit. Schwarber on to start off the bottom of the eighth. Water King, it's been going on since the All-Star break, dude. Since the All-Star break. It's been bad. It's been bad. It hasn't been fun to watch. Travis Shaw at the plate. Good night, Jameson. All right, 1-1 to Shaw with no outs and a runner on. Here's the kick and delivery. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 1-2. It's bad, Grega. It's bad. So 2-2 to Shaw. As the Red Sox trying to at least save face here. All right, 2-2. Here's the nod and delivery. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 as Shaw goes down via the curve. So Travis Shaw swings and misses, and that'll do it for his at-bat. That'll do it for his at-bat. Tom Brady ruined pretty much every year of Leedy's growing up watching the Steelers. I can understand his hatred. Tom Brady literally ruined Leedy's chance to see Super Bowl, to see the Steelers at least get a shot at a Super Bowl pretty much his whole life. So I can understand the hatred there. And I can applaud his dedication to his team. I'll give him that. Here's the 1-1. Dahlbeck crushes this one into left, and it's gone. Is that a home run? It is. Bobby Dahlbeck hits a home run. It's gone. See you later. And that'll make it 12-3. So Dahlbeck crushes that one, and it lands in the first row of the monster. No doubt, Jose. No doubt. So Dahlbeck makes it 12-3. I just want to see the Sox save face at this point. Like I said, I can understand Leedy's hatred for the Pats and Tom Brady. Tom Brady literally ruined every shot except for probably one that they actually got a Super Bowl out of. And this ball is crushed by Danny Santana, and it's gone. Danny Santana smokes this baseball to right, and it's out of here. And that'll make it 12-4. Four-seam fastball that is taken by Santana and absolutely smoked to right field. That ball is crushed. That's what you call a no-doubter. That's what you call a no-doubter. This one hit hard to right field as well. And Margot will catch this one at the warning track. And Verdugo is out number 2. So Doogie out number 2. You want to see the Sox win, Travis? I doubt that's going to happen. They might be able to save face, but I don't know about winning. All right, this one ripped through the infield and into right. Margot will pick it up, and it's relayed back in as Christian Vasquez on with a 2-out single. So Hess only 15 pitches into his outing here, and it's not going well so far. I will say this, Leedy, right? One of my favorite non-Patriots to watch run the football was the Bus. It was the Bus. Watching Jerome Bettis just run motherfuckers over was awesome. That was awesome. Not going to lie. So 2 out and 1 on for Jose Iglesias. And Iglesias will take ball 1 as that pitch bounces off home plate. Zunino able to keep it in front of him. All right, here's the 1-0 to Iglesias. Not in delivery. Inside, belt high, 2-0. All right, 2-0 to Iglesias. Here's the kick and delivery from Hess, and this one is going to be hit down the third baseline and foul. 2-1 on Iglesias. I want to if Mac Jones wins the Super Bowl with the Patriots this year, Leedy's head might explode. Leedy's head might explode. Here's the 2-2 swing, and he will get a piece of it, so we will stay with the 2-2 count. All right, 2-2 pitch, not in delivery. And again, Iglesias hits this ball straight backwards and foul, so we will stay at the 2-2. Lots of off-speed thrown to Iglesias. 5 sliders and only 2 fastballs. And the 2-2, this one's going to be lifted into left, and it will get down. So another 2-out hit. Iglesias on first, Vasquez on second. As the bottom of the 8th continues, another 2-out hit for the Sox. The slider that's left hanging out over just out over the plate long enough for Iglesias to get enough of it and send it into left. Nice piece of hitting there to go opposite field with the slider that was thrown low and away. All right, Jonathan Aruz to the plate, 1 for 3 today with a double back in the 5th. All right, Hess nods and delivers. That is a strike on the inside part of the plate, belt high to Aruz. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 as Aruz fooled by that one. And right off the bat in an 0-2 hole in a hurry. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one ripped down the first baseline, and it will drift foul. So we will stay with an 0-2 count. Red Sox trying to keep this inning going. Bottom of the 8th, 2 outs and 2 on. 12-4 the score. Hess, your pitcher for the Rays. All right, 0-2 count still. The nod and delivery, and Aruz stays alive. That one hit foul again by down the third baseline. Come on, man. At least try to save face here. We got to at least make this interesting. All right, Hess kicks and delivers. Aruz gets underneath this one, and it will again drift out of play. So a nice back and forth here between Aruz and Hess. Ugh. All right, 0-2 pitch. Hess looking to end the inning. And that one going to get away from Zunino. And the runners stay put. So no movement from Boston on the base path. Still runners on first and second with 2 outs. Oh, I think Greg, I think there's a very good chance that he will. Like a very good chance. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Kick and delivery. This one going to be ripped into center, and it will get all the way back to the warning track. Vasquez coming across for run number 5. And now runners on the corners with still 2 outs. So it's 12-5. What's up, Phil? What's up, buddy? Again, the slider with no movement. Aruz line drive to center. And Vasquez crosses the plate with run number 5. Still the bottom of the 8th. 2 outs, runners on the corners. Aruz on first, and I believe Vasquez, Iglesias on third. Hess still on the mound for the Rays. So Hess still on the mound for Tampa Bay. And this game could get awfully interesting. Kike Hernandez at the plate. He's not having himself a good night. 0 for 4 today. 0 for 4 today. Hernandez swings and misses at that breaking ball. 0-1. Andrew Kittredge up and throwing for Tampa Bay. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Kike again fooled by the breaking ball. This time inside, belt high. Ugh. I don't know, Red Sox Nation. I don't know. At least they're trying to save face. What's up, BKL? What's up, buddy? It ain't looking too good, BKL. Sox are trying to come back, and it's just not. It ain't happening. It was 12-1, and now it's 12-6. Or 12-5, I should say. 12-5. And we are headed into inning number 9, guys. Headed into the 9th, the Sox down big. So at least they saved face a little bit. At least they saved face a little bit. Oh, I don't know, Sox Nation. I don't know, guys. I don't know what has happened to our team. I don't know what has happened to the Red Sox, but it's not good. It's not good, and they need to do something about it. It's not good, and they need to do something about it. They can't just sit back and do what they did again. Like the people got to answer for this season, because this is an epic collapse. An epic collapse. BKO, it hasn't been pretty, man. It hasn't been pretty. The Sox again just don't look. They don't show fight until now. They just look uninterested, man. They just look uninterested. There's no real other way to put it. They just look uninterested. Jake, no, you're right. You add that in there too. The Rays are just a better team. They're just a better team. You gotta. I'm not taking anything away from Tampa. Tampa is the better team, no doubt. They are. Water King, the Red Sox started off the first half of the season red hot, like red hot. They were like they were like stupid good, and then they've just I don't know, they've just fallen off a cliff. They've just fallen off a cliff. They just run into teams that are better than them. You know, the Rays are just a better team, and they fight. You know, they actually show some fight. Wander Franco at the plate. He's 0 for 3 tonight with a walk. And Franco gets underneath this one. It's sent into left center and drifting over and making the catch. I believe that is Kike. And that's out number 1. I got a couple of different foods I like, Water King. I don't know if I have a favorite. My favorite type of food is Italian. All right, Nelson Cruz to the plate. He's 3 for 4 with a double and 2 home runs. And he will take strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Make it 0-2 as that pitch will be hit foul out of play. So 0-2 to Cruz. The top of the 9th. So the Red Sox going to have a heck of a hole to dig themselves out of. 12-5. And that's if the Rays get nothing in the top half of the 9th. This ball way inside to Cruz for ball 1. 1-2. Indian's pretty good. Chinese, yeah, I've tried all those, Water King. Indian food's pretty good though. I've had some people. I've been to some restaurants where they make like authentic Indian food, like you know, homemade, home cooks. They're like it's good. Indian food's pretty good. Here's the 1-2. Peacock's pitch count up to 40, and that one ripped into right. That'll get down, and that's a 1-out hit. That'll put Nelson Cruz on first. Filipino food is pretty good, Phil. It is. Filipino food is pretty good. Dakota, no, I am not. Nope. I am not streaming the Thursday night game because it does not involve my Patriots, because it does not involve a Boston team. So, no. That is a negative on the Thursday night game. I will be live for the Patriots and the Dolphins, though, on Sunday. I will be live for that one. All right, here is the 1-0. Make it 1-1 from Peacock as that ball hit foul. Yeah, I think so too, Phil. I think he is too. I think Brady's dropping close to 40. I think old Tommy Boy is going to drop close to 40 on the Cowboys because I think that Cowboy defense is fucking atrocious. Here's the 1-2. Make it 2-2 as that ball misses way down low and outside. I think they're going to look pretty good, BKL. I think they're going to look pretty good. Next week, the season officially starts, so I think they're going to look pretty good. Peacock nods and delivers, swing and a miss, and that is a strikeout for Peacock. Lady, I think the Cowboys are gonna I think Brady's gonna absolutely take that team apart. That Cowboy defense is bad. That Cowboy D is bad. They are weak in the secondary. This ball hit weakly to short on to first, and that's out number 3. So the Sox are going to be down to their final 3 outs. It's terrible, Leedy. Their defense has been awful for what, 4 seasons now, I think? 3, at least 3. Their defense has been terrible. Brady's gonna take that defense apart. He is. It wouldn't surprise me if that scores like 38 to 20 or 38 to 17. Brady's gonna crush that team. They got Mike McCarthy as a coach and and no defense. Come on, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. I think they're going to make that game interesting, Cab, for sure. I think our D-line could lend itself to keeping us in that Bucks-Pats game. But you got it. Mac Jones has got to perform too. Mac Jones is facing probably one of the best defenses in the league in Tampa's. So if Jones can keep that game close and save face, I'm going to have a lot of faith in him. BKL, I watched a couple of college games this weekend. There was a couple of good ones on, man. There was a couple of good ones on. I can't believe Georgia beat Clemson. That was crazy. Yeah, Cab, they're gonna have to run on them. They absolutely are, no doubt, no doubt. That was a good game too, Phil. Bama's that team is good. I think they're good, but they're not great. Leedy, but I think you would almost have to root for the Pats in that game because, I mean, technically Brady's the one that really like beats your team. You know, I'm just saying you might actually have to root for the Patriots because Tom Brady's not on that team anymore. So if we handed Brady an L, that might mean more to you than us winning a game. I'm just trying to look at it from your side. So you might want to root for the Pats in that game. Yeah, Georgia's defense is fire, man. That Georgia defense is good. Even against Brady, even against the guy that beat you up all those years, you won't. I don't know, man. You may have to. This ball hit into the air, and it will drift foul. Shaw at the plate for the Sox with an 0-2 count. I saw that, Jeffrey. I did see that. There was somebody else that came out of it. Chris Hogan. Chris Hogan signed with somebody too. He came out of retirement and signed with somebody as well. And here is a kick and delivery. Hess is going to strike out Shaw, and he will head to the dugout. All right, Bobby Dahlbeck to the plate for the Sox with one away in the bottom of the ninth. Red Sox need 7 to tie and 8 to win. Swing, and that ball hit foul. Hey, Ruben says, hi from Puerto Rico. Well, hi from Boston, Massachusetts, Ruben. Right back at you, buddy, from Boston, Mass. All right, here's the 0-1 to Dahlbeck. Make it 0-2 as that ball paints the high outside corner. Yeah, Puerto Rico in the house. Welcome to the stream, Ruben. Here's the 0-2 to Bobby Dahlbeck. The nod and delivery. Swing. That ball hit foul. So we will stay with an 0-2 count. We will stay with an 0-2 count. Danny Santana on deck. So Santana on deck for the Sox. And this ball is crushed to left, and it's gone. Bobby Dahlbeck just hammered another home run. That's 2 homers for him. That is a 2-run shot by Dahlbeck, his 20th. Bobby Dahlbeck just absolutely smokes this baseball. It's out of here. Goodbye. And that'll make it 12-8. Or 12-7, excuse me. 12-7. That'll make it 12-7 as Dahlbeck absolutely hammers this baseball to the left, and it's gone out of the stadium. So Bobby Dahlbeck with the 2-run shot. I don't know, Brian. I don't know. Here's the 1-0 to Santana. Make it 2-0 as that ball misses up and in. So now the Sox down 5. Danny Santana had a home run earlier in this game. Mound visit here for the Rays. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if Hess is done for the evening. Yeah, he signed with the Saints, Jeffrey. I saw that earlier. I was like, holy crap. Chris Hogan came out of retirement. Leedy, I don't know. 5 runs is a lot. That's a lot. They're going to have to keep hitting and keep hitting. I don't know. All right, Danny Santana with a 2-0 count, so he's in a good spot here. Here's the 2-0 delivery, up and in, strike 1, fastball from Hess. This ball hit in the air to right, and it will stall out for out number 2. That one easily caught. All right, Doogie at the plate with 2 outs. Verdugo at the plate with 2 outs, and is his job to keep this rally going. So here we go. Doogie going to take strike one, 0-1. And he will rip this one into center. It's going to get down, and the inning continues. Verdugo on with a 2-out single. So Red Sox are not done yet. The Sox are not done yet, and it looks like Tampa Bay is going to go to Kittredge here. The slider with no movement on it whatsoever. Verdugo with a line drive to center, and this inning continues. So the inning continues. Christian Vasquez at the plate. And Verdugo, does he steal second? Yes, he does. Doogie goes to second base. Not even a throw from Zunino. So now a runner in scoring position for the Sox again. Vasquez 1 for 4 today with a single back in the 8th. Here's the 0-1 to Christian Vasquez. Quick look to second base, and he will hit this ball foul straight backwards for strike 2. 0-2. So now down to their final strike again. 0-2 to Christian Vasquez. Hess trying to end this game and give Tampa Bay the W. Vasquez trying to continue the Red Sox rally. Leedy. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hess. Quick look to second and the delivery. That ball down in the dirt. And it's easily scooped up by Zunino. That's ball 1. All right, 1-2 now to Christian Vasquez. The Sox trying to get back in this game, guys. Trailing by 5. All right, Christian Vasquez with a 1-2 count. Here's the nod and delivery. This one ripped to short, and this game is over. On to first base. The Rays will win 12-7. So that is it. Hess induces the ground ball. It is sent on to first, and that'll do it, Sox Nation. That'll do it. Red Sox fall to Tampa Bay 12-7. So the rally is over. Too little, too late for the Red Sox. Too little, too late. As they blow another opportunity. Your final for tonight, guys, 12-7 in favor of the bad guys. Tampa Bay wins this one. It is BKL. That game is over. What's up, Secret Underdog? What's up, buddy? So that'll do it. Red Sox fall 12-7. Red Sox fall 12-7, and their fight for the wild card continues. And the inconsistencies continue again for Boston. But thanks again, guys. Thanks again. Tomorrow we will be live. Me and JD will be live for the I-90 podcast on a very special episode. It is going to be the kickoff to the NFL season. So we will be live tomorrow night for that. That should be a lot of fun. We're going to talk some fantasy football. We're going to talk sleepers. We're going to talk record predictions for the Patriots and the Bears. We're going to talk we're going to talk a bunch of football. A bunch of Patriots, a bunch of Bears, and a bunch of just general NFL stuff. It's going to be a good show tomorrow. But that's on the I-90 podcast that me and him have going. But that's what's going to be in store for tomorrow, guys. And then Thursday, I believe I'm taking the. I don't think there's a game on Thursday. I think I'm taking the night off. I might be a guest on a buddy of mine's podcast on Thursday night, and then Friday night we're going to be back at it with the Sox, and then Sunday is going to be the Patriots and the Dolphins. So that's what that is what's in store for this week. So like I said, tomorrow night the kickoff for the NFL season. And then we're going to be taking there's no Sox game on Thursday. So I believe I'm going to be a guest on a buddy of mine's podcast for Thursday. Friday, we're going to be back at it for the Red Sox. And Sunday, once again, the Patriots versus the Dolphins at 4:25. I will be live about 4 p.m. We'll get some tailgating done, some beer drinking, some food, and then we will go right into the game. But that's going to be what's on the schedule for this week, guys. Thanks again for watching. Always appreciate the continued support. 4,000, man. We made it there, and we are on our way to 10. The quest for 10 by the end of the year continues. The quest for 10 by the end of the year continues. But once again, guys, if you're new to the channel, if you've subscribed tonight and this is your first time being in one of our streams, first of all, welcome and thank you for the continued support, or thank you for the support, and look forward to seeing you in future live streams and videos. If you are new, we end every live stream here the same way. And that is by saying thank you to all of you guys, the fans. This channel has always and will always be driven by the fans. You guys are the heartbeat and the lifeblood of this channel. You make it into what it is. I just come on here and do my thing. And you guys are the ones that you guys are the real MVPs of the channel. And I can't thank all of y'all again for the support. We are on our way. Like I said, the quest for 10K continues. The quest for 10 continues, and I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow night, me and JD will be going live for that podcast that we got. Definitely looking forward to seeing all of you guys. Like I said, we're gonna talk all football. All football tomorrow in honor of the NFL season kicking off on Thursday night. But that should be a fun show. But I'll see you guys tomorrow night. We'll be live. I will put it up on Twitter when the show's going to be going live, and I will definitely put it in the community tabs. But everybody have a good night, y'all. Have a good one, and we will see you live tomorrow. Me and JD looking forward to that. Everybody have a good night, guys. Thanks again. Love y'all. Couldn't do it without you guys. Couldn't do it without y'all. Have a good one. And thank you all for the continued support. On to 10K, y'all. On to 10K we go. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. See you tomorrow night. Peace. We're out of here.